You Sony guys have gotten lower and lower with your standards. Now you're hyping up this C-rate, bottom of the barrel tier indie game Little Devil Inside because the AAA exclusives have dried up and you know that you're not getting a true exclusive until 2023 at the earliest. And now you morons are out here looking for each and every little game that you can hoard up into your ever-expanding library, claiming as an exclusive, making you better than the other system. You goddamn clowns, Little Devil Inside looks absolutely terrible. This is a C-tier video game. And I could tell from the moment the trailer played that this game was going to be nothing but a colossal disappointment. I mean, first off, the art style, the graphics, it's clear that whoever's developing this piece of trash did not know how to allocate the funds. This game looks like it would be at home on a PlayStation 1 console running at 240p. Throughout the trailer, we saw examples of animal abuse, including subjecting a jackass to being stuck in the snow and watching a man pull on the harness to try and free it. There was some light tentacle play, which was borderline sexual content. I can't believe Sony's promoting this in one of their promotional materials. And overall, after you finish watching the trailer, you're just left with this sense of, really, Sony? This is the best you can do? I mean, I always knew Sony were a bunch of goddamn degenerates. That's not up for question anymore. But what is up for question is what little reputation they have among their existing fan base. You see, people have been flocking to Xbox from PlayStation for the better part of a year now once they realized that Sony lied. They sold them a fucking lie about believing in generations. They realized that they can still play the new God of War and the new Horizon on their existing PS4, and they want to go to a superior system that's more powerful, that's all about delivering that next-gen experience. Sony just cannot get it done anymore, and putting their faith in these trash little indie games like Sifu, Little Devil Inside, garbage indie games that they're paying off for exclusivity because their big AAA studios just can't get it done anymore, between colossal failures like Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Returnal, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Demon Souls is probably the biggest failure of them all, Sackboy. All these games were commercial flops, and because these AAA studios can't pump these games out but once or twice a generation, Sony's left scrambling, trying to pick up the pieces and showcase something for the rest of the year, showcase something to keep their fan base from selling their console on eBay, making even more than Sony is. Well, if Little Devil Inside is your answer, Sony, you guys are dying a very slow death. Your company's folding. You're going to be going bankrupt. This is not a system seller. This isn't even a game seller. Quite frankly, if you're trying to shovel this indie garbage down my throat, trying to force me to play a game that looks 3 generations old, looks like the goddamn N64 could have ran it, then you better at least be making it worth my while. I saw no unique gameplay. I saw no twists on known tropes. I saw very little compelling story content. The controls look god-awful. The voice acting, the narration all struck me as third-rate. I mean, I'm convinced the studio bought a bunch of booze and a bunch of marijuana, and they spent the entire work week getting stoned and getting drunk, and this is the result, a lackluster effort, clearly low-tier garbage, but the idiots who suck off Sony will buy it anyway because they love their trash games.